The agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with a job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't. Guess you've been down here a while?
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country? I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right? I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Jujuy, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazon. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus.
That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
Nah, it must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
Huh, you should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international agent.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño. He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, and JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Guitarist 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pakatari, soon as we touch down. Bolivians have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
Soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pakatari, leader of the resistance group Guitarist 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru? You found him? Amaru is one of the founders of the Guitarist 26.
More than that, her group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there's a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions.
Time to earn your pay, people. Put on your game faces.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with Pakatari and these rebels. Their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground. What's your feeling on this op, Nomad?
End of the day, this is a revenge mission. We need to focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between local politics and the firestorm of cartel bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find Amaru.
Tengan cuidado. You would not reap what you have sown. You would be left with barely anything. The best way, the only mortal and Christian way to bring success and prosperity to the individual citizen and the nation is through a free economy. Contrary to the lies spread by Pakatari and his kind, free markets promote charity, generosity, and kindness. When our basic needs are met, it is undoubtedly easier for us to care for our fellow man. We will give to our neighbor in need the food from our plate when our bellies are full. No escuchen falsas promesas. Do not listen to Pakatari's false promises. Given the chance, he will rob you of what little you have in the name of equality. May Santa Muerte bless you all. Que así sea.
Esto es Radio Santa Blanca.
Fire.
Copy. I'm opening fire on these shitheads. Target's dead.
Don't want to spook the target. Switch to suppressors.
Looks like they're feeling froggy.
Got eyes on the target. Let's move. Tango down.
No, take cover!
He's down. Tango down. That's it, we're clear. We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up these supplies later. Target down.
We're cool.
Easy. Camine.
Pinche cabrón.
All right.
Here's the deal, asshole. You answer my questions, or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. ¿Lo entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabrón. What do you want?
Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
We need to get this done in a hurry. Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead.
Maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him alive as long as they can to find out what he knows.
We can't afford to take any chances. There's too much riding on this. Let's move. Let's roll. Let's get moving. The cartel isn't gonna wait around for us to track down and rescue Amaru. What took you so long?
Hey, keep your guns down. These people see too many as it is.
Let's go.
Go on, I'll be right with you.
pueden chupármela.
Transmitiendo desde Bolivia.
Esto es Radio Santa Blanca.
¡Fiesta! ¡Fiesta! Baile, tequila y las mujeres más bellas.
Ready?
En la gran
Open fire.
presentación de Su
We'll go.
Majestad, el rey del taconazo.
Out of the car, now.
Got some
Don't make this
hostile
harder than it
activity.
has to be.
El mejor
Go on without.
espectáculo de banda del mundo.
¿Y cuándo estará contigo?
Pronto, muy pronto. Recuerda, el chido ya va para Bolivia. No te lo puedes perder.
Ready to engage.
You have paid your dues. Suffered
Ready?
the
Fire,
same
fire, fire.
hardships,
I copy.
accomplished the same
Opening
successes
fire.
as your male co-workers, but because you are a woman, you will always be seen as la trapadora who walked their way up the ranks of the cartel. This is Lidia Flores. And orgullosas buchonas, plebes, you know who you are. Many of the women working in Santa Blanca have asked me how I did it. How did I rise through the ranks to become the most feared and respected woman in the cartel? And I always answer, I act like I ain't afraid of nothing. Like I have the biggest huevos in the room. And like nothing and nobody is gonna stop me from getting what I chingada madre want. And I tell those tortillas, and I'm telling you, do the same damn thing. It's the only way a woman can win in our world. And if you live a life like ours, if you don't win, you're fucking dead. So even if being a bad morra doesn't feel true, if you act like it is, enough people will believe it that it will become the truth.
Ready? Open fire.
Roger. I'm opening fire on these shitheads.
Cartel
Hostile
soldiers.
down.
We need to keep a low profile.
Son las 9 en punto. Hace sol ahorita y va a ser mucho calor hoy por la tarde. Va a ser parecido por 2 o 3 días hasta jueves, cuando la lluvia viene por la noche y hace mucho viento. Ten cuidado si viajan las montañas y hasta el fin de semana va a ser mucho viento. Hasta mañana.
Agárrense, compas, porque
Ready?
los más chingones llegamos
I copy.
chingando.
Opening fire. Target down. Farm. Remember, a lot of these Sicarios are ex-military.
ID your targets. If Amaru gets killed by a stray round, Operation Kingslayer will be dead in the water before it even starts. Let's go. Fire!
Roger.
Fire, fire, fire!
Damn, that guy's dead.
¡Gringos, hijos de su puta madre! ¡Métanles la verga a todos esos putos! ¡Mátenlos!
Santa Blanca bless us. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Adam ate of the fruit of the tree of knowledge. He committed original sin. And for this, God punished him with death. As the sons and daughters of the first man and woman, we inherit this punishment from God. Somos pecadores. Venerate Santa Muerte consider their punishment. No, we accept it as our fate, as our destiny. And Santa Muerte exists.
Target down.
Because he
¡Aquí ya nos espera! ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a sacarle a quien manda!
to remind us that we have brought her here, that we should embrace her. The original sin was not a punishment. Eating from the tree of knowledge brought us Santa Muerte, and it is only through
Ready?
her
Fire, fire.
that we can save
A
you.
copy.
Alguien ayúdeme a salir de aquí.
Todavía no estamos a salvo. Pero Dios le pagará esto que ha hecho por mí. Tengo que convencer a estos cabrones.
Are you Amaru?
What's left of him anyway?
Come on, I'm getting you out of here.
I'll fly.
Where are you taking me?
Back to your friends.
Entonces Pacatari has made his deal with the malditos extranjeros. The young fool.
Take it up with him, senor.
Ready? Open fire.
Copy.
Check it out, weapons case.
Are you hurt? Santa Blanca is not the most gracious of hosts. These Aucas, these demons, they got questioning me. Let us say, their talk of love was enough to make me vomit. But their methods were not...
Were their names Yuri and Polito?
Si, Yuri Polito.
These are the fucks that tortured Ricky Sandoval while Sueño questioned him. I want them bad.
We only saw run-of-the-mill Sicarios when we freed Amaru.
But I haven't seen Yuri and Polito in at least 3 days, maybe 4. I don't know where they are now.
We need more intel.
We'll search every village and camp until we find something.
Somebody's gotta know something. Gather documents, hack computers, interrogate hostile lieutenants, talk to civvies, whatever it takes.
We'll turn over every rock.